like that. My dad came to school, I think, to pay our school fees. I think my mom was not around, so they saw my dad and they were like, "Is that your dad?" I said, "Yes." Wow. And since then, they started abusing me, making jest of me that my dad is an albino. And Raya, as a dad, I got every time he's always lost me, and so I was ashamed to show my daddy to everyone. So
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Wow, it's been a long time since I did this kind of video, sit down video. But then I've missed doing this. I don't know if you're missing my beautiful face and hear my masculine voice. Okay. If you are new on this channel, my name is Obiwale Abigael. On this channel, I just upload videos that have to do with Jesus. It's about faith, music, drama, anything that will show Christ is what we do on this channel. So if you are new here, welcome to the family, and please do not leave until you click that subscribe button. So this is another Abigail and Friends episode. Wait, before I move on, my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the love and support, the encouragement, all the comments and the likes and the shares. I am so grateful, and I love you all. Thank you so much. So today is, for this video, we have another Abigail and Friends episode, and the person I have in this video, my elder brother, the first son of Pastor Obiwale, JOS. So he's here to share his experience about parent-child relationship, how his relationship with my dad used to be and how it is now, the benefits of having parent-child relationship. Let me just give you guys full gist about the reason for this video, for bringing him to this channel. On my dad's 50th birthday, the surprise birthday party that the church members organized for him, my brother was called upon to talk about my dad, and during his speech, he mentioned that he used to be ashamed of my dad. Like, it was not like he was not proud. During the secondary school days, he was not proud of showing my dad to his friends. He used to be ashamed because of his complexion. In case you don't know, my dad is an albino. I'm going to show his picture. My dad is an albino. So because of his complexion and due to some reasons, which you get to know, he used to be ashamed of my dad, and it affected his relationship with my dad. So we're going to hear the whole gist about his experience and lessons. I'm very sure we are going to gain lessons from it, and he's going to tell us about benefit of having a good relationship with our parents. So I hope that the video will bless us. Let's welcome him, and please show him love in the comment section. Welcome him to the channel with me.
hello everyone. My name is Obiwale Benjamin. I'm very happy and honored to be here on this channel. God bless you as you're listening to us today. Thank you. Okay, well, right from childhood, let me say, when I was still small, it's not like I don't like to showcase my dad because of his skin color or because of his complexion, but right from primary school, with the way he normally treats us, not badly, but the way he do discipline and chastise us, so I'm always kind of afraid of him. But that wasn't the cause of it. Throughout my primary school, I had some really good friends who are even proud of my dad, the way he is as a pastor and as a mentor in the society. So, but when I got into secondary school, right from my JSS1, there different kind of people from different schools, both public and private. So we met together in JSS1, and right from then, even though it's my mom that normally comes to school constantly and usually, to pay our school fees, to see the teachers. But once, I think, once like that, my dad came to school, I think, to pay our school fees. I think my mom was not around. So they saw my dad and they were like, "Is that your dad?" I said, "Yes." Wow. And since then, they started abusing me, making jest of me that my dad is an albino. And right, as at that time I was 9 years old. So I don't really have the experience of keeping things in mind. So I get so emotional, and then I was very hurt, and I was so perplexed. And then I started to think that, oh, why would I have an albino as my father? And then since then, I don't really like to showcase him, even to talk much about him in public. So I was very, very hurt, and it's not like that I hate him. I don't hate my dad.
Okay, you're
But
just ashamed because you're scared people will make just
exactly, I'm just ashamed of his complexion, and I don't like to tell people that, oh, this is my dad, because of my friends. Even my friends then have me. They are so, though it's not like they really meant it as something to hurt me.
Okay, they were just joking.
They were just joking,
But you took it serious.
I took it serious, and then it usually hurt me more. There was a time we wanted to fight on it. Like, how will you be telling me my dad is an albino? Albino is also a human being. They are human being like us, and even though they are albino, they are a very unique person. I try to convince them, but they are always making jokes and everything. So every time it's always hurt me, and so I was ashamed to show my daddy to everyone. So that was how it started until, in fact, I finished secondary school with that same feeling. So, and that caused us not to be close. And due to the way he normally discipline us, so I couldn't talk to him. I didn't have the courage to go and meet him as at that time. So even to ask anything, the slightest something from him, there's no courage to go and meet him. So it was a very, very kind of hurtful thing for me. So I didn't really speak with my dad right from primary school till I finished secondary school in 2016. So, and then that was why I thought, well, that was how it started.
Okay. Thank you. Wow, that was an experience that even me, I did not notice that it was this deep. But then, my next question is, how were you now able to overcome it? Seeing that now you guys are now close and you are not ashamed of him anymore. You are proud to show him as your father to your friends. How were you able to overcome that odds that you got from your friends making jest of you in secondary school?
Well, okay. When after I finished secondary school, 2016, I didn't have admission the first time I tried. So, and that was in 2017. So, okay, and that was in 2017. So I did another jam. So I got admission into FUNAB in 2018. And then one time, when in a day like that, I just thought, well, I can't continue to go like this, not talking to my dad, not having a cordial relationship with him. In 2018, when I got admission into FUNAB, so on a day like that, I just sat down and thought, I can't continue like this without talking to my dad, without having a cordial relationship with him, like father to son. Even though he is my mentor, but it was how will I put it, like a far distance mentor. Even though he's my dad, I can't go and meet him to ask him for anything, but from afar, I do learn from him. So I just sum up the courage and I prayed that, God, I want to have a cordial relationship with my dad. And then I sum up the courage, and then I started to talk to him, asking him questions. So what I noticed is that sincerely, it's good to have a cordial relationship with your parents. Sincerely.
Okay, I was going to go to that. So now you looking back at how secondary school went without you having a relationship with that, what advice can you give to your younger self Like, what would you have done? You thinking about it now, you understand what it means to have a relationship with your daddy. What do you think you would have done to avoid everything that happened when you were in secondary school?
Well, as at that time, I don't have anyone I could walk up to, like an elderly person or a mentor. Assuming I had as at that time, then I would have told the person what I was experiencing, and then probably the person would have put me through, and then I wouldn't be hurt by what my friends
We're saying,
were saying. So, but what I'm going to advise myself, or what I would have advised myself to do was that time was to love. At least I was close with my mom. Then
spoken to
I
mommy
should have
about
spoken
it.
to my mom. Then he would have corrected me and then put me through and guide me through some things. So we would have actually helped. And I know my mom would have actually told my dad that this is what your son is experiencing in school, and that is the reason
He's
he's
not
not
close.
able to speak with you or chat with you, like father to son relationship. So
Okay. So now to the benefit of having a good relationship with your parent and okay, let's what's the benefit of having good relationship with your parents?
the benefits.
What
Okay.
are the benefits you are having now?
Well, there are so many benefits I've had from right from the start. Right from the time I started having a cordial relationship with my dad. So the first thing I noticed is that there are some things going on in our family or in our household that normally shares with me, that I as a male in the house that I should know and I should also
Learn.
learn. So that's the number one benefit. And number two, he always put me through some things. I've tried to understand him very, very well. I've tried to picture his life and look at the way he lives. So he's a very, very simple person. And as at that time, I realized that all those disciplines that time, it was very, very helpful for me because if not for God and for him, the way he beats me that time. In fact, let me just tell you, I'm the one that still hold the record for for the beating,
Definitely.
for the beating.
Yeah, I can count the number of times that you
Sincerely,
beat.
the number of times I've been beaten by my dad is very uncountable. So I just see it as a way. It was very, very helpful because I would have become a tout, a really good tout, because I would have become very, very wayward. So many ungodly things would have sprout up in my life. So I thank God for the discipline and the chastisements as at that time. So it really helped. Thank you for that. So at the time, we are growing up, so he doesn't use cane to beat us again. So he used words to beat us, and those words, sincerely, it's hot
Than kings.
than cane. You feel it in your bone more than cane. So I thank him for that. And there are so many things. Even his steps. If my dad wants to take or a step, want to do a project now, or how should I put it? Like just want to embark on a project. So he's definitely going to tell me. I'm very, very sure of that. He's definitely going to tell me. There's nothing my dad is going through now. Even in the church, concerning
So you
our
can
house,
confide in you.
he's now confide in me. So, and I'm very, very happy for that. Even there are sometimes my daddy will not tell me some things. I will just know, no, my daddy is going through something. Then I will pray concerning it. I don't need to go and meet him. So I'm very, very sure of that. So those are the benefits I've gained from having a good relationship
Okay.
with my dad.
So what advice will you give to people who for some reason it may not even be because of their parents' complexion, it may be because of their financial status or maybe their parents have a form of disability? What will you advise to them? Should they also hide their parents or should they listen to friends? Because some of them is not because they are intentionally doing it, but because friends are making jest of them the same way you experienced it. What do you think they can do? What should they do if they find themselves in that
Well,
position?
let me start this way. Putting aside the religious counterpart, like being a Christian or Muslim or traditionalist. Your parent is always your parent. You can't change them, and you can't set them aside. They are your parents are something unique and very important in your life. So throughout your right from childhood to your adulthood, your parents, you have to have a cordial relationship with them. If you are passing through some challenges, maybe financial challenges or anything, or even your friends are making jest of you because of your parents, you don't need to feel bad about it. But as a carnal person, you will actually feel bad thinking, and you might want to how am I going to put it? You might want to get angry and talk to God angrily, like asking him some questions. Why do you create me into this, or why am I born into this family? I don't like the way my mommy is. My friends are making this of me, but no, it's just a gradual process. It's an experience for you to gain. So your parents are very important to you right from start, or right from your childhood, right from when you begin to understand things. Start a cordial relationship with your parents. Though you might get close to your mom than your dad, or you might get close to your dad than your mom, but make sure you have a strong and cordial relationship with them both. With both of them, it's going to help you very much in your life. There are some things you cannot tell to your dad that you'll be able to tell your mom, and there are some things you'll be able to tell your dad you won't be able to tell your mom. And I'm very sure, since both of them are joined together, they will tell themselves and they will sort it out for you. So it's very, very important for you to start a cordial relationship. Forget about what your friends normally say. Even if they are serious about it or they are joking about it, just forget about it. And let me tell you this: if you don't, or if you don't have the courage to go and meet your parents, then I know you will have someone that you normally talk to, another person that you can talk to, you can share all your feelings to. Then talk to the person, and the person can also guide you on what to do. So I just hope this is good for you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the everything. Like, oh, full go. Thank you for sharing your experience, and thank you for the advice.
Okay.
May God give you more wisdom, and the relationship that you have with your parents now, devil will not destroy it in Jesus' name.
Amen.
So thank you. We love to have you on our channel.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Next
I'm
time.
very happy to be here.
Please tell them to subscribe to my channel.
Yes, subscribe to our channel. We need more viewers. Please subscribe to this channel. God bless you all.
Jesus.
Thank
Amen.
you very much.
Thank you. Okay, so after watching the video, I can say that truly it was Holy Spirit that asked me to do this video, because there are some things after that birthday party I did not ask him about the story behind it. So I'm just hearing the full gist for the first time also. So, and I've gained a lot of things from you, and I believe that you have also learned one thing or the other from it. So make sure you subscribe if you are yet to. It's very important. Like this video and share it with your friends and families. I pray and I hope that God will help us to build a good relationship with our parents. And if there is anything that your parents is lacking, which is the reason why you are ashamed of them, just take it to God in prayer, and God will settle everything for you. I pray that whatever situation it is, that God will settle it in Jesus' name. So show us some love, liking the video and commenting. See you in the next Abigael and Friends video. Bye bye.
So, and then I prayed.
Adriana.
Guys, it's not sleeping. Remember, I see me a lot of very bye.
No, when you get an admission, you could not continue.